Good morning. Well, I've been moored up here now for a week. I'm just on the outskirts of Tixall Wide. The weather has been atrocious. I did wake up this morning to wall-to-wall sunshine. That's already gone and it's only 7:15. I think you must agree this is not a bad setting to have been moored up for that period of time. We're going to go and wind the boat in a moment, which is going to be very easy here at Tixall Wide. One big loop. I'll leave the camera running while we're doing it. My tomato plants are coming along. If there was some sunshine, they'd be 20 times the size. As I enter into Tixall Wide here and I move away from the moored boats, it's very deep across here, and I'm toying with the idea at one point in time perhaps going and doing the Millennial Link. But to do that, I'm told that you have to be able to do 6 miles an hour. So I have the speed app open on my phone to see if this boat will actually do 6 miles an hour when I go across Tixall Wide. I very rarely get above about 2.5 miles an hour. So I'm going to open it up and see what we get to. I'm starting to run out of the wide bit here. The boat is at the moment saying I'm doing 6.8 miles an hour, which is absolutely flying for a narrow boat. So I guess yes, I can do the 6 miles an hour one needs to be able to do. And it's still accelerating. She does like this deep water. Anyway, I'm running out of time, I'm running out of space, so it's time to slow down, ready to make the turn. Time for me to head back to the Trent and Mersey Canal. Although I've spent over a week on the Stafford and Worcester Canal, I only came as far as Tixall Wide, so it's about a mile away I guess from the Trent and Mersey. Anyway, let's get back to the Trent and Mersey and carry on going north up towards Stone. Well, it's goodbye Tixall Wide from me. What a great place to moor up for a week or so while it was raining every day. Couldn't ask for a better outlook really, could you? Looking across these reed beds and the wildlife that was around was quite incredible. called a swivel bridge. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't fancy trying to swivel it. This is the River Trent here again we're crossing. Yes, it's another Trent aqueduct. As you can see, the river is slowly getting smaller as we're going up towards its source. And here is the view, the other side of the aqueduct, a little bit more industrial this side. We are now approaching the Great Hayward Junction with the Trent and Mersey Canal, and this is the Anglo-Welsh marina here. This is where their boats come out from. You may have heard me blast my horn just a second ago as I approached the junction. Well, of course, I have nobody to send to the front of the boat to see if there's anything coming, so I blast on the horn to let other boat users know I'm coming, and hopefully they'll blast back if they're in the way. I'm going to stop here for a few minutes, fill up with water and get rid of some rubbish. And here's a quick look of our journey today whilst I'm filling up with water. That's all my chores done, so I'm back on my way. There is a farm shop over here somewhere behind these boats. I didn't go there myself, but some others that were more than Tixall Wide did, and I was told they had some excellent produce, although a little pricey. There are rows upon rows of polytunnels here, just beyond these trees. I wonder what they're growing. Well, I've arrived at my first lock of the day, and this is called Hoe Mill Lock, or Hoe Mill Lock. I'll put the name at the bottom. This may sound a bit odd, but this is the first lock I've done in a while. When I came onto the Trent and Mersey, there were lock volunteers and other people helped me. I sat on Tixall Wide for over a week. So yeah, this is the first lock I've done in a while. I've done it all on my own. I hope I haven't forgotten what to do. No chance of that, is there? Whoops, that's the wrong paddle first. That's the gate paddle. I need to open the grain paddle first. Oh, see, I haven't done a lock for a long time. And it's the first lock I've come across with a gate paddle actually for a long time. we have three modes of transport through the eras. Look, I'm on the canal, there's the railroad just beyond the canal, and there's a road just beyond that. So we had canals first, then railways really, and then the roads for cars and lorries. Yeah, three modes of transport, all parallel here, through the eras. Just to prove there is a road there, look, there goes a lorry. This is an old rail bridge we have here. And just look how engineered it is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's 9 rows of arched bricks there. Well, is that over engineering or what? Very pretty bridge though, very ornate. Certainly knew how to build them, didn't they, back in the day? Impressive. This is the bywash coming out from the lock, above the lock. Quite a force. You can see here by my attire, this was quite a cool spring day. Take care, have a good trip. Again at this lock by this lovely couple that are on a boat coming down as well. Morning. Okay. Yeah, not the gate paddle though yet. I'm good for the throwing paddle, but not the gate paddle. So I'm right at the front. I don't need a boat full of water. Thank you. Should be in the front of the boat, not in the well, I think. I appreciate your help. These steep blocks are a pain climbing up and down the wet slippery ladders. I really appreciate your help. The lock ladders are never in the right places, are they? You charge? I'll put you on YouTube. Yeah. The lock ladders are never in the nice place, are they? Right at the front there. I'm trying to walk up. They're horrible. Yeah. Some of them.
You're getting splashes on your forward deck. Some of it's going into your well deck.
That's fine.
Yeah.
There's not going to be enough now to fill it up, you know what I mean? It's when you open the gates up and it goes straight in, the outlets can't cope with it. Yeah, a few splashes and nothing. Well, thank you very much for your help, I really appreciate that. Another boat coming down as well. I haven't seen a boat all morning. I get here, there's a boat. Makes it much easier. here we are now, just entering into the outskirts of Stone. Little nature walk with flower gardens here on the right-hand side of the canal. As always, of course, I want to thank my Patreon and PayPal supporters, everyone for watching and everyone for subscribing. Here's a little insight now into the start of the next video. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and click the old bell notification button. That way YouTube will inform you every time I upload a new video. That just leaves me to say, thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.